Now I'm 1800 and I'm playing somebody from Costa Rica. Thailand, okay. Let's go c5 to see what people do on Sicilian defense with white. Knight f3, knight c6. Rossolimo is my tip. Wow. He plays this. Okay, let's go knight f6. I expect knight c3. And let's go for e5, this kind of English setup. Knight d5, let's go with this. Just castle and go bishop e6 maybe next. And then I maybe want to go a6 with b5. It looks okay for me. Let's go here and b5. If he goes a4, I still have... he goes for this. Okay, let's try this. What happens if I capture? Let's check it out. And here, let's capture like this. He has bishop b6 maybe. But let's do it. Or bishop d5. Oh, now bishop d5, cd5, knight b4. My knight gets a bit trapped. Let's take first here. And then the e4 pawn is loose. If he takes on f6, bishop f6, and still the b4 pawn is under attack. Take here and go a5 if he attacks, of course. If he attacks d6, I can go back to e7. c5, that's a smart move, but I don't have to capture it. I can go d5. And I hope I still have a pawn up. If queen d2, I can play a5. He plays this. Let's go with knight d5 maybe, or bishop d5 looks really tempting. Let's go knight d5 to challenge this bishop. What will white do here? I can take on e3 on the next move and still have a pawn up, but he can take on a6. Let's take. He doesn't take. Okay, let's go here and get a5, a4, start pushing that pawn. I think he will go bishop c4, but that's a blunder because queen c5. I think he will go for bishop c4 to exchange pair of bishops. Oh my god. And then I have this check on e3 and fe6. And then I collect so many pawns. I mean, he has some play with queen d7, but that shouldn't be a problem for me. I always have queen b3 and queen d5. Let's go to f4, maybe? That looks okay, with d4 next. Unless he plays queen d6. Queen d6 actually looks very annoying. He does that. Okay. What happens if I go e4? He goes knight d4. Okay. Let's do that. Knight d2 and then just go here maybe. But he has g3. Let's go bishop e5 here. Targeting h2. I think he will just capture an f8. Plus g4, wow. But what is that move? f3, knight f3, queen g4. Let's go here. But he... Okay, I can take this. If queen e3, then bishop f4. Let's go here. If queen e4, queen f5, and I'm lots of pawns up. Let's take it and go back to f6 if knight d4. Oh, still I attack the rook. What about this? Looks good. And then double on the f-file and put some pressure on the knight. Okay, bishop h6 maybe next with e4. Go here to defend g7. Now e4, and I force the trade with knight d2, bishop d2. Okay, take it. And now he's losing the rook.